MrBeast just dropped a brand new video and trust me, this one is on a whole different
100 circles with 100 people inside of them.
I don't care if this takes weeks, months, or even a year. The last one of you to leave your circle wins that $500,000.
The rules are simple.
If at any point you cross the red line around your circle, you lose $500,000.
The challenge has officially started.
Good luck.
Right back there, that's $500,000. I got nothing but time.
This is my home from now on. You can't take me out of the circle, even if you wanted to.
$500,000 all for myself.
We flew 27 hours to be here, so I gotta last at least 27 hours as far as I see it.
Believe it or not, this challenge is much harder than it looks. Because after only 30 minutes in, this happened.
We have our first elimination.
Oh, somebody touched it. Someone touched the line?
I'm so nervous.
Throw it on the screen. TJ, you touched your circle, which means you're eliminated.
Someone's got to do it, and I'll take the sacrifice.
All right, you're free to go. Chandler, you weren't the first out.
You're right.
I'm proud of you, Chandler.
I wasn't the first, but I will be the second.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Whoa! All right, now there's 2 out.
And if you're wondering why Chandler and
Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was. Alright, that's it from me. Catch you in the next one.
a bunch of other familiar faces are competing, it's because
Video and trust me, this one is on a whole different level. You do not want to miss this. So let's not
every star competitor from all of my videos are here for the biggest crossover in MrBeast history.
Everyone here has been in a MrBeast video before. They know what it takes to win, so it's very tough competition.
I watched the 1 to 100 video. 42 is the biggest threat, for sure.
This is the lady that jumped off the platform and
money on the line.
Eliminated 99 people.
There's no way
Yeah.
they're gonna pull this
is this bigger than your house in the woods you have?
It is literally bigger than me and Grizz's house. Throw them in here with me. Let's do it.
And on the back of everyone's shirt is all the money they've won and lost in previous videos. So Landon here has lost $200,000, $250,000, $1 million, a $2.5 million private jet, and another $1 million at the cube. I like hanging out with Jimmy because he reminds me of all my failures.
And our next elimination happened in the most surprising way I could have imagined.
Oh, heck no. Hey, Josh just got out.
Why'd you get out? You didn't want to use the porta potty?
No.
Okay, porta potty got someone out.
Thanks for having me, though.
No problem.
This was a big...
This is a last to leave video, so all these contestants will literally be sleeping in their tiny circle. Except it seemed like Gio had other plans. And if you've seen our videos before, you might already know what he was planning.
the next one. Oh my god, guys. MrBeast just dropped a
Trying to keep everyone from sleeping seemed like it was actually working.
That's it. I'm out of here. Good luck, guys. I'm tired. I'm going home.
This isn't an old man's game. This is a young man's game. This one was too much for me.
And they weren't the only ones, because while they were sleeping, 7 people accidentally touched the red line. And one of them was none other than Carl.
I woke up with this big toe touching the line.
After the first night, 14 players had already lost their chance at $500,000. And more are about to go during this all-time favorite next game.
Guards, bring in the blocks.
Tower. Round jumps in and risks it all just to save the money. I was sitting there like, no way.
Because all of you are very experienced players, it's only fitting I bring back one of the hardest games we've ever done.
This is how I got out on Beast Games. This is not gonna happen again.
All I need you to do is build a tower on the red block. Make sure your tower is very sturdy. I'll come back in a couple minutes.
I've seen this on Beast Games and it looks so hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
I don't see a lot of people coming out of this. Hopefully I'm not one of them. Or hopefully I am one of them.
In the wilderness video, you guys were against each other. Are you working together now?
I trust him right now.
Can I give it a jump test or no?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if you hold it, that's not... Get out of here, man.
How's everyone feel about their tower? Control room, throw up a 24-hour timer. Starting now, if your tower falls over in the next 24 hours, you will be eliminated.
Oh my god.
And to spice things up, guards, hand everyone a dodgeball.
Way more money on the line. You're watching it thinking, there's no way they're gonna pull this off. And just when you think it's all over, like the challenges.
When that 24-hour timer hits 0, the lights will turn red, and you will have exactly 10 seconds to throw your dodgeball at someone else's tower.
If you knock it over, they will be eliminated. Make sure you make some friends, because you probably don't want 20 people throwing their dodgeball at you.
Let's figure out who we're gonna take out.
Hopefully you trust your neighbors. We created a nice little pact here.
Dude, there's some people on our perimeter I don't really trust.
Someone can throw a dodgeball at my tower, and I can get eliminated.
I'm tired. I want to sleep. But I don't know. How can I sleep?
But some people didn't sleep, focusing instead on guarding their tower against the challenge ahead.
It's officially day number 3, and I'm kind of scared for it.
This is a game of endurance. So, just been sitting here waiting.
Because this is an endurance challenge, a few people inevitably touch the red line. And one player literally got eliminated by a raisin.
Not only did he touch it, but then he proceeded to caress the circle.
That's a $500,000 raisin!
But the majority of this time was spent forming alliances and deciding who they were going to target with their dodgeballs.
That's the thing. You don't know who's aligned with who's going to try to defend each other.
It's almost time!
Who are we thinking about throwing it at?
Jeremy, I saw him on TV. I feel like he should have made better decisions.
There's a couple people on my hit list. It's Ray.
I know Hugo's not going to do nothing, but aside from him, or is he?
After nearly 24 hours of all of you protecting your towers, finally, 1 minute remains! You had ample time to form alliances, develop a strategy, figure out your enemies! This is gonna be crazy! 3, 2, 1, go!
Massive respect to MrBeast and the team. That was straight
Jeremy's down!
Randy Hugo around.
All right! And ceasefire! Ceasefire! If your tower is standing, you're still in!
Let's go! I can't believe I survived, dude.
All right, Jeremy, you lost in Beast Games, and now you might be the first person to lose to Joey and not be a hot dog eating contest.
You can leave.
All right, Mark, you can head out. But by far, the most brutal elimination is when Hugo eliminated Rain. What you just witnessed is what I would call instant karma. Hugo, what do you have to say for your
challenges, and you're like, okay, this is going to be fun. But nope, this time he's taken it way further than usual. Bigger stakes, more people, crazier setups, and of course, way more money on the line. You're watching it thinking, there's no way they're going to pull this off.